Okay, let's go over today's events. Of course, while we're on this page, we are going to collect our daily free boxes. And we are just going to go down the list of things that we need to collect. Okay, so this predator invasion can be ran between now and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is reset. You can always check how long you have to run an event that is for the Alliance right here. So there's roughly 20 hours left to run the event. Perfect timing. Training troops, you need to use speed up. So for this, we are just going to use our main one, or build our main troops. Okay, and then we are out of speed ups for troops, okay, and we don't want to use anything else, right? However, we are just going to speed run through this. This one needs 11, so hold on. Don't forget, we still have our daily dark cavern that we need to do. Again, we haven't really updated any of these, so that's okay. That's okay. Remember, the higher you go in this game, the higher your queen is, the harder it is to update your stats. Which is why it is very important that you do not waste all of your speed ups and whatnot on, say, your troops. However, I am me and I don't take my own advice. You should definitely take my advice, okay? So now we can collect all of that, and look at that, we completed that, and we are in the 24th percentile of this phase, okay? And 45 within the whole entire game, okay? Elite tournament, again, we most certainly didn't. Well, I guess we did. We beat one more player, so that's okay. This is also me, so that is wild. Absolutely insane. Okay. Oh. It's fine. Everything is fine, okay? It's fine. So then you have your totems. To get totem material, you have to complete all of this, okay? So we are going to open a few chests. We only have 7, so we're just going to open those and get the points that we can with that. Breakthroughs, also totems, genes, and literally that's it. Okay, so then we can, was that genes or gear? Genes. Okay, so then we can go ahead and go up here, and let's just open this for all genes. Okay, it's totally fine. Now we can continue, which to do that we can also do this. And look at that. Now, if you want to keep going, if you have more, you can. I have more, but I'm not going to waste them all on that. Not really worth it to me. That's my opinion. You can have your own opinion. I have mine. Remember, we are all human. We have our own opinion, and that is okay. So then you can come over here and start doing your upgrades for your gene, your gear, and what not. Remember, you're focusing on your build, specifically your build. It of course does not have to be haste. That is just what my build is on this nest, and that is what I will stick to teaching you guys off of a higher nest. As some of you guys know, or if you've been watching, you will realize that I am building multiple different nests to help out with understanding that there are different things in these events and whatnot, or different builds within this game that you can participate in. You're also going to want to save a lot of your chest and everything for Alliance Showdown, which is next week. So we will go deeper into that, and I will show you from multiple different nest point of views of how to get to 500 points. You should go to 1K, but since I have 15 nests in each alliance, I do not have the time for that. I know, we keep going back to this. That's because I'm fat fingering the thing. I am looking for one at 90%, not 79. However, that was 55. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and fight this because it's just not going in my way, and I am running out of patience on it. That being said, we will go here and just do that, exit, have all of this. Okay. Don't forget to help your alliance out. If you have enough of your little eggs to do it, which we do, you can fill up everything that you would like. Don't forget to do your Odyssey. Do we have 10? We do indeed. We have 18. Okay, so this event was actually yesterday in the newer states, and I forgot to show you guys what it looks like as an event. I will, however, do that one day. That way you guys can see how it works and whatnot. For now, however, we are just going to stick to what we don't know how to do, and that is also this event. Or I guess we do know how to do it, we just aren't very good at this event, and that is okay, because over time, the more you do it, the better you'll get at learning how to navigate everything. I do not. I forget. I have the brain of a turtle. I will repeat that over and over again. Not gonna lie, this is where I start getting really upset, because we're just gonna act like that never happened. Totally fine. Everything is peachy. I'm trying to rush through this, and everything is just going super slow, because I don't want this to be a super long video. I just want to get it out there. That way you guys can see today's events and how to accomplish them quickly or get the points that you deserve while finishing your dailies, or most of your dailies. That is the entire goal. Okay, let's do food tussle. So all of these marches are going to be within 1 minute of there and back with a fixed thing. So our main is this anyway, so we're just going to send all 5 marches out. Okay, so that is all of the regular events, holiday events. Okay, so you have the totem pass. I am, again, not very good at these. Because you have objectives you gotta do, and I am just not here for it usually, but sometimes I can do a lot of these events, which is always a plus. But it also goes through your hatchery really quickly with these events, and we don't want to continuously waste all of them. We can potentially do some more arena ones here in a little bit, or even later. As I said in the last video, we don't need the 1 day plus. We can, however, use as many random locates, but we also could use a lot of 8-hour shields just to be on the safe side. Okay, block elimination. I am, again, not good at these events, so I will just point that out before we even remotely get started. Okay, so our goal is to get to 80. If we've learned anything, I am impatient. Or I guess have not learned that I am impatient. I am impatient as all get out. I don't exactly know why I placed that there. That was a bad move on my part, and I will own up to that one. Okay, so we cleared stage 1, and let's move on to stage 2. You can go through as many of these as you would like. I usually don't do any of them just because I don't have the patience for this, but for you guys, I will go through as many of them as possible with you. Maple. May. Again, bad play move. You will learn I do a lot of bad play moves. I am not the best at any of this, and that's okay. We learn together, okay? And if you guys see something that I can potentially get better at, you guys go ahead and let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well while you're at it. Also, you will learn I am not a big gamer, and I am just gaming for fun. Okay. And when I say I'm not a big gamer, I mean I don't play any other games other than this, honestly. That is just me. A lot of people play multiple games along with this one and just don't focus as much on this game as I do. But I play roughly 95 hours a week on said game. Yes, that's a lot, and yes, that I do need to take mental breaks. But if I can help you guys out any, then I will. And I will spend as much time on the game posting videos to help you out. So you can do this 10 times and then you'll run out of chances, but it should, I don't know if this automatically refills. Yes, you get free attempts every 3 hours. So with that being said, you have that as well. Did we hit everything? I think so. But do not forget to do your daily quest, which, as we all know, is where in the bottom middle. Okay, we are going to continue to do that right quick. This one is not a quest, it's just there and it bothers me. Okay. We need to also go back here and get some of these, but we are going to save up on them currently, so let's just put that out of the way. Answer your questions, spend AP, run a rally. Alrighty. And the reason I don't do 44 is because I can no longer take it. No idea why. I will have to look into that more. Sometimes it just happens where you can complete it one day and the next day you can't. The game is just messed up like that. And then we will run a 39 as soon as this march comes back. I can honestly take a 42 with multiple of my nest. But again, me doing that would share a lot of information that I do not want to share with you guys. And I think that is all we can do in our daily quest point or spot anyways. So let's see. We can honestly run all 50 of these if let's see how long it takes to run a few of them, and then we can go from there, because depending on that will depend on if we run all 50 to complete the totem one, which honestly I don't mind doing. I can do that while that rally's going. This video is for sure going to be longer than I anticipated. I don't even remember how many we've done. Let's see. 12. That should be 20. It's 24. 26. 28. Maple. And 30. Maple. Sorry for your ears. 32. May. 34. 36. 38. 40. 42. 44. 46. 'This should be 48. And 50. If I'm not mistaken. I could totally be mistaken, not gonna lie to you. That's 50. Okay. And look at that. Okay. We also have this arena to challenge in. I never do very well, so we're not going to even attempt to do very well. But if you noticed, our defense is mistaken there. Okay. Alrighty, once this is done, then we are done with our daily quest. Actually, you only need to do 3 of these, but I'm going to do all 10 that we get. That way, I can just save up on these dual badges, because those are always good to have. Alright, let's collect these rewards. If you guys want to take it a step further, you can also do this. You only get 5 attempts. I have 6 extras. I am not going to use those. So alrighty. There's all of that. Don't forget to challenge in your arena, harvest your peanuts, and if you can, upgrade a building and a tech, but I don't think. No idea what just happened there. Again, our tech is 3 days, so we completed that. Let's see, do we have another one we can do? We can do this one. It's gonna take 21 days. We are not going to upgrade that. I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you guys. This guy. We can see if we can upgrade another. Yeah, we're not. Skylar, quit, dude. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So our best bet is to just go and collect resources to get these last 5 points, and that's just what we're going to do, because our peanut is not ready to harvest, even though we did ask for it to be watered. So don't forget to send back to your depot, your Alliance depot here. And then today we're gonna do a little bit of something different. We are going to go ahead and send out to collect all of the different resources, just because we can. That is the only one that is a level 6. However, I'm sure if we continue to scroll this way. Let's see. There's another level 5. Here is another level 6. So, alrighty. I will see you guys later. You have a good one. Alrighty, bye.